It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Sun Devils will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there.
That's the challenging aspect of these RPOs, kind of that gray area on the read. The quarterback felt he could pull that and try to make a play off to his right, but the defense is all over the quarterback, and they push him backwards.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. Tries the right with a quick throw. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And that will pick up the first down. The spot at 38.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Gives it to the back. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Looking to pass him. He escapes the pocket. Grab down the middle. It's cheap. To make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big first down.
Using his legs, it's Jennings. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. Look out, room to run here. Touchdown, USC. No chance to catch him now.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kickoff booted out of bounds. The offense will start now from the 40. They're going to the air in the first play. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Direct snap to the back. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looks to the left, pass caught. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The back's got it. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
And the Sun Devils hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Touchdown, Arizona State, as they put 6 more on the board. Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Handoff here from the shotgun. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Just gets it away, taking a shot. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Trojans.
What a touchdown here by this offense. I'm going to tell you something. This is what separates the men from the boys right here as a quarterback. He knows he's going to get hit. Looks downfield, keeps his eyes focused, makes the throw, takes the hit, and they get the touchdown. Beautiful.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes it.
They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. So the big chunk play has the offense already in field goal range with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, ASU.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the point after is good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Looking right, this one caught. Passes the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch, but gets the first down in the process.
One play moves the ball to the 44 and lead first down. And here's the handoff. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Caught in the backfield. It's Jennings. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The ball is loose. The defense has got it. They bring him down. Heads up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now You're about to get an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Makes the diving grab. That was beautiful. They bring it down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. And how about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in.
Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Well, here it's just pick your poison for this defense. Are you going to let the quarterback or the running back hurt you? They take the quarterback away, but nobody's there to stop the running back on the option pitch, and he makes them pay.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's so early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down. We're going to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Lawson.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Looking to throw yet again. With the catch, it's Lawson. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Well, that's how you close a half up, but what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. USC. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Back to pass. It's Fox. Moves out of the pocket. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking deep downfield to the left. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, USC.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now here comes the point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. And it's caught across the middle. And it'll go down after a nice pickup on the play. It'll be a 1st down. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Time ticking away. Time for just 1 more play before halftime. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. The game moves the ball to a 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looks like he's going to run it. Muscles past the defender. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaking free at the 35. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
And the Sun Devils with 1st and 10 here. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. He's tackled but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run. The defense scoops it up.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Gets hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room.
Great play call by the offensive coordinator. Outstanding job of executing by the quarterback. With the defense trying to stop the run, the quarterback felt that, made a nice throw to the receiver. And look at this result, some positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Runs into the teeth of that defense, picks up just a couple yards.
Well, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Pulls it in. It's Matthews. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here, and we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Trojans bring their punt team onto the field. And now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. Takes the toss and heads left. He finds some space. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call specifically for these situations.
And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Or it's snapped to the back. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run play.
Now here he goes. Inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Trojans.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
PAT is good, so it's 35-21. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught by the receiver. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Completion makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
That's textbook execution by the receiver on the corner route for the first down. And a good find by the quarterback.
The Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Finds an open target on the left side. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on second down. Ram down the middle. It's Hamilton. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Snags the quick throw. That moves the football to the 27 and a first down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on third down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off of that nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The completion makes it second down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw again. It's an out route. The catch made. Football comes out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Touchdown, Arizona State. Great connection there for 6 points. That's a crucial score, Kurt. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. Momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Trojans offense is back out on the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. We'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? Here we go. Back to pass. It's Fox. And it's intercepted, a crushing play. They get him down after a short return, but the offense will go to work from the 44.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Breaks an open space.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick catch. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting off the defender.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Gets made on the out route. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
It's a shotgun run call. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Defense down in the red zone. He's running out of time here. Caught over the middle. It's Hamilton. And the Sun Devils are going to keep this drive moving. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. He's got it, looking for the end zone.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You've taken away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback keeps it here. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. 1st and goal. And they'll try the quarterback sneak. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, ASU.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
And now they go for 2 in the possible win, and here comes the crowd noise. Wants to throw it. And it's caught. The gutsy call pays off for 2 points, and they take the lead here late. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a late deep throw. Cannot connect on his first throw. It's incomplete.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Offense has a ways to go to get into field goal range. They need some big plays, and time is winding down. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. And that's now going to bring up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Looking for a late deep shot. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches